smelly red signs, get away from the building as fast as you can. If that should happen, we don't anticipate any sort of emergencies. No flash photography during the performance, but you can take video. We ask that if you have an iPad or something with a large screen that you find yourself in the back row so that people around you can enjoy the show. We also have videographers here tonight, and we want to make sure that we are not taking our own videos in their way. I have some acknowledgements. Our fantastic design team, Dustin Lawson, Cheryl Wu, Blake Leoper, Mariah Gordon, and Helena Cooling. A round of applause for that. And then our stage management team of Martine McClellan and our ASM brain McInerney. My assistant choreographer, Ayana Jonas. Our music director, Anna Murphy. I didn't say, but my name is Scott Perrin, director, choreographer, and First Date, the musical.
Sure, I mean, yeah, I'll have a beer, thanks. Did that sound right? I'll have a beer, thanks.
So, this is first date?
Is it that obvious?
You got pretty dressed up for it, didn't you?
Well, I came straight from work. I thought the suit would make me seem impressive and or distinguished. Am I wrong?
Honestly, I think it's making you seem a little desperate and or douchey, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, what am I supposed to do? She'll be here any second.
Okay, relax. Just, Get rid of the tie.
Got it. No more tie. Tie is going away.
And, lose the glasses. Oh, no, we're gonna keep the glasses. And, pop the collar. And, okay.
And, what?
Oh, honey, that's all I got.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
Depends, I don't know, maybe. I'm supposed to meet some random guy here for a drink.
Oh, you must be the other half of the first date. He's already here.
He is? How is he? Because my sister said he may in fact be the man of my dreams.
She did. Are you and your sister close?
Shit, I knew it. Alright. Be honest, what we're dealing with here? Super sweaty guy, asks a million questions guy, overconfident guy, what?
No, he's well. I'll let you decide for yourself. He's over there.
Allergy guy. Good times. Bring me a shot of something strong, will ya? And a chaser of something even stronger. Hi, Casey, and you must be...
Hi, Aaron. That's me. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Whoa. I am so sorry. I'm not quite sure what the protocol is here. Is this like a hug situation, a handshake, a fist bump? You tell me.
Why don't we start with a handshake and see where it goes from there?
Fair enough. Shaking the hand. Doing the handy shaky
What
thing.
is that? What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm sometimes an idiot. Do you want to have a seat? Can I get you anything to drink?
Oh, I already ordered 2 on the way in, thanks. And what are you drinking?
Oh, nothing special. Just a little brewski.
Did you just say brewski?
I sure did. But if it makes you feel any better, I regretted it the second it came out of my mouth.
You okay, Aaron? You seem a little nervous.
Do I? I'm sorry. It's just, I don't really go on a lot of blind dates. This is actually kind of, most definitely my first.
For real.
For realsies. So, if I seem a little nervous, it's only because I am.
Well, don't be, because the more nervous you get, the more I want to make a mad dash for that door.
1 shot for the lady,
Thank you.
and 1 cocktail for the lady.
And to thank you.
Whoa, what was that about?
It's called taking the edge off. Maybe you should try it. BDV could loosen you up.
BDV?
Blind date virgin. That's my new nickname for you. You mind it?
I mean, I prefer something like A-Train or Wolverine.
Good. Now, BDV. Can I ask you a question?
Why not? I'm an open book. Ask me anything.
If you've never been on one of these before, why go on one now?
Well, to be completely honest with you, Kevin, your sister Lauren's husband,
AKA my brother-in-law?
right? Well, he said that you were really cute and I'd be an absolute moron to pass this up. So I decided to take a risk and listen to him. And you?
Lauren said you look like Brad Pitt. Do you agree with Kevin?
About what?
Am I really cute?
Whoa! You cannot just ask me that.
Why not? You said you were an open book, so am I?
She's a little artsy. She's hip and cool. She's just like all those girls that ignored me all through school. She's kinda indie and pretty hot. She's a lot like all those things that I am not. There's some Asian symbol tattooed on her wrist. She's got the kind of look that says, "Hello world, I'm pissed." She's sorta hostile. Her guns are drawn. Is it weird or just screwed up that I turned on? But that's just the first impression. I could be totally wrong. It's only a first impression. And maybe she's a stuffy and conservative, way up type girl who's still learning. Never goes past second base, suppressing every single art. Until she marches down the aisle, one time thought she could walk a giant family or be an opera devotee. Hell, even have a PhD. Yes, that's who she could be.
I'm waiting.
Oh, yes, you're very pleasant looking.
Pleasant looking.
No, I mean, desirable, attractive, stunning, and beautiful. How about D? All of the above. And what attributes will you use to describe me?
He's a bit annoying and overdressed. He's got the
now?
What do you mean?
Well, it's just, since I'm kind of new at this and you're the resident expert, I was hoping that you could instruct me on what we're supposed to do next.
Who told you I'm an expert?
Kevin.
Yeah?
Kevin may have said something to me before I left work tonight. Is he wrong? If he's wrong, I am so sorry.
No, he's not wrong. I mean, he's horribly wrong to tell you that right before you just met me, but technically speaking, he's not wrong. Fine. Hi, my name's Casey and I'm a serial dater.
Well, in that case, I've got the perfect nickname for you.
Really, what's that?
BDS.
BDS?
Blind Date Slut. No? Too soon? Is that too soon? That's too soon! I am so sorry! I'm really not good at this whole casual banter thing. So, Casey, do you enjoy blind dates?
God, no. I hate them with an undying passion. I put them right up there with pap smears and M. Night Shyamalan movies.
Then why do you go on so many?
Because I think it's important to be out there and keep your options open, and I guess I just keep hoping each time my next leap will be the leap home.
Wait, you know Quantum Leap? I love Quantum Leap! Okay, we're definitely coming back to that later. So, have you been on some really bad ones?
Blind dates? Oh, no, sweetie. We're not doing that. It's way too early in the evening for me to be discussing other men with you.
See, I was not informed about that. What sort of things should we be discussing?
Well, since we know almost nothing about each other, I'd say this is the small talk, get to know you portion of the evening.
Oh, okay, small talk. And nothing too serious, just keep it light and simple. I can handle that. So, where are you from?
Michigan.
Are you gonna take that?
No, it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, not a problem. Now, what were you saying?
Michigan.
Michigan, right.
This is your bailout, sweet bailout. Oh yeah, come bail you out. You can tell your dad's in a hospital, your building's on fire. All you need to say, and you're free and on your way. It's your rescue call, and it's ready to the rescue. Here to save you from another catastrophic blinding. I've done it time and again. Save you from horrendous men. All those losers who should never be allowed to procreate. That dentist with the foul breath that made you want to yak, or that hippie with the hair growing only on his back, or that guy obsessed with Disney. Second thought, I'll cut him slack. So his love of princesses was rather suspect. And I'm digressing, I'm obsessing. You did not pick up your cell, which means you either didn't hear it ring or things are going well. So emo color Facebook, tell me if you like this guy. Okay, that's it, I love you, lost you forever. Bye. Your bailout, oh yeah, come bail you out. You can tell your grandma's over him or your dog is chocolate. That's all you need to say. And you're free and on your way. Later, bitch.
Where'd you grow up in Michigan?
Just a small little town where everybody knows everybody else's business, hence why I moved to New York as fast as humanly possible. It's called West Bloomfield.
Wait, Westwood, do you know about Camp Riverwood?
Why? Did you go there?
Only for 6 summers.
Really? My neighbor Jessica Scheinwald went there?
Jessica Scheinwald, she sounds familiar.
Yeah, she only went one summer. She fell in love with this total prick Gabe, and they had like this insanely intense 6-week romance. And on the last night, she found out he'd been hooking up all summer with 4 other girls and the wilderness instructor. You believe that shit?
What, was it Gabe Rubenstone?
Yeah, how'd you know?
We've been best friends since he was 4.
Things were just starting to look up for us, too.
No, you're right. He was a prick. He still is a huge prick. But we can put that past us. What school did you go to?
Village Day
Village Day. A bunch of Riverlake people went there. Do you know Josh Baumgart
sat next to me in art class.
and Rachel Hirsch?
Kicked her ass all over the lacrosse field.
How about Nathan Davidson?
Oh my god, Nathan, do you want to see a magic trick? Davidson, you that freak?
Worse, I roomed with him for 3 summers. Do you know how many times he asked me to pick
A
a
card, any card! Where did you go to college?
Penn, you?
BU.
Oh, BU, huh? So do you want to keep playing Jewish geography? Because I can give you like 10 more names.
Dang, I am good at this game, even if I'm not a Jew.
her very disapproving, very Christian father. Wait. I'm sorry. Her father or her father? Both. Aaron, you are ruining my daughter's life. Never thought my baby would be a Hebrews wife. Why? People call her chosen ones. She's so very strange. Hasn't circumcised their sons.
Circumcise their sons.
You don't know the Holy Trinity. Hold the joy bells when you trip a Christmas tree. And since you cannot sing the first Noel, Jesus Christ won't save you from the gates of hell.
You'll go straight to hell.
The angel sings the Easter bunny and the eggs he brings. She's passed the test. We are not submitted, therefore we are blessed.
This isn't the girl for you, This isn't the girl for you,
How can I stay cool and calm when you don't raise the Virgin Mom?
This isn't the
girl for you.
You're that song.
I'm sorry, Dad?
What, you don't recognize me? I'm yours and Casey's future son. And I'm like, beyond messed up, so you got me so confused. I don't know the way to choose. Do I celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah? Either way I lose. I don't know what to believe in. What do they say goals are receiving? Now I go to the into a box and turn out and down and I can't detox. But then I life is more than fortunate and I feel in regret. You have to leave the science, carving and the cave and what? I'm stuck with just a depressing. Come on, so catch me guessing. Don't know you preach up like teaching and nihilist. I'm thinking that God forbid this book for my Schindler's List. What do you got? Catch the prize. I shot for example in the jail. That's all over. I should turn to hot like over guts. I'm letting you sacrifice.
Why did you use a condom? This isn't the girl for you. This isn't the girl for you.
No truths is found here in history or resting on your head.
If you marry her, you kill me right now.
Dead! I won't have my grandkids raised on bagels, laws, and creepy spread. Now that's review.
It's not a cute.
So this isn't the girl for you. Shame and fatal, but she doesn't bring the title. This isn't the girl for you. Hey!
Really not Jewish?
No.
Half Jewish.
Uh-uh.
Quarter Jew.
Not even a little.
How about any cousins? You have like a cousin or a sister who got rebellious and went off and married an Ashkenazi?
Very doubtful. Is this a problem for you, Aaron?
No, not for me necessarily. Maybe for some other members of my family, or your family, or future children we may or may not have.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've never been much of a churchgoer anyway.
Wait, really? So you don't have like countless crosses or rosary beads or pictures of pudgy little angels hanging over your bed? Because that might actually be a deal breaker for me.
No. My parents never cared about any of that, so from an early age, I actually became much more of an atheist.
Wait, doesn't that mean you don't believe in God?
Is this your way of keeping things light and breezy?
You're right. Sorry. So, what's your favorite color?
You're new at this, so I'll allow. To answer your question, I do believe in a higher power, but I also think organized religions have become so overlaid with extraneous matter that their actual spiritual substance has become almost completely obscure. You know what I mean? Check this out. Lately, I've been reading a lot of Eckhart Tolle. Ever heard of him? Doesn't matter. Point is, he's a big believer in the power of now, and since I have a pretty bad tendency of getting in my head at times, what I'm really trying to do is separate the process of thinking and awareness in order to transcend my ego-based state of consciousness.
Yeah. That's so obvious. I mean, that's very, very obvious. So, how's that working out for you?
Not so well. I have a hard time silencing my inner critic.
Tell me about it.
Really? You do too?
Oh, critic won't shut up right now.
What's he saying?
To get out of the state as quickly as possible.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I was only joking. It was a bad
Because
joke.
you brought it up. I didn't even want to talk about it.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
You know, it's a shame you're so close-minded about this stuff because I bet a little meditation and self-reflection could really help you. It could help everybody.
No, definitely. It could. Do that. For me. And you. For all of us. The people of the world.
It was all going okay, but now you don't know what to say. 'Cause you thought that you were being clever, but you came off just as dumb as ever. You should just run for the door. You've played out this scene before, and you're stuck in a slew of hems and haws. It's so awkward, the awkward pause. Would gladly eat a plate of glass if it would make this moment pass. Look rather skydivers with no parachutes. It costs a listening a prostitute. Better to bump into an ex, crash your car into a tree, see your parents having sex, catch your eye on MTV. Things that normally are paralyzing, compared to this they all seem appetizing. 'Cause you're stuck in the agonizing claws of the awkward, the awkward.
I should probably
Dear God, stop. You go first.
Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't know what you were talking about, and I was just trying to relate.
I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have gotten that standoffish. It's just, I think it's actually a good thing trying to get to know yourself, but most people look at me like I'm some sort of mental patient whenever I talk about it.
No, it's fine. I understand. Which is why I will not look at you like that anymore. No more crazy looks from me.
I'm glad to hear it.
OMG! Did we just like totally have our first fight?
OMG, I think we did.
We totally did. And we got through it. No cuts or bruises.
Barely any internal bleeding.
Yeah, you know, there might be a smidgen of hope for us left after all.
Yeah, maybe.
So, since we're already in this terribly uncomfortable situation, is there anything else I should know about you before we continue with this date? Any weird fetishings, black sheep family members, diseases? I'm totally cool with it, I promise.
Well, now that you mention it, there probably is something I should tell you about.
Oh yeah? Lay it on me.
I have a 4-year-old daughter, Blaze.
Hello!
You do?
Yeah, she's the best. She's the little light of my life.
Oh, wow, well, that's great. So, who's the father?
I'm not entirely sure.
You're not?
No, it's definitely one of 2 or 3 guys. I figure we could always do DNA testing, right? Only if Blaze feels like she absolutely has to meet her birth father.
Are you my daddy?
No, yeah, that makes sense. So, what's she like?
She's a really sweet, energetic, hyper kid. She hasn't been officially diagnosed yet, but we think she has ADD.
I like baseball and basketball and soccer and drawing and pirates and airplanes and video games and french fries.
Also, you really have your hands full.
I do, but you know what? No matter how hard she kicks, or screams, or bites, she loves to bite, or cries, or fights me on every single thing. At the end of the day, when I'm sitting there breastfeeding and she's looking up at me,
You still breastfeed your 4-year-old child?
of course, it really helps the mother-daughter bond. Point is, I wouldn't trade it for the world.
That's that to me, but...
Oh, and Aaron, there's probably one more thing you should know about Blaze.
Really? Something else?
She doesn't exist. I made her up.
Thank God. I mean, could you imagine some terrible monster child who's old enough to ask her mommy for a tall glass of booze?
She's real! Move on, it was funny.
Yeah, super funny. Really down there. Kudos, sis.
Lauren, what do you want?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe to help you get married? Or at least get asked out on a second date? I don't understand you, Case. Why do you insist on being so...
Daring, bold, and delightfully controversial.
I was gonna say harsh-worded and slightly confrontational, but 6 of 1.
Can't help it. It's just who I am.
Oh, that's cute. But you know what else you can't help? Your biological clock. And if you listen real close, do you hear what it's saying? Hurry the hell up!
That's not fair. You know I've been trying.
No, you haven't. This is all a game to you, a sport. You're not looking for the one. You're just looking for new ways to amuse yourself at other people's expenses.
Well, maybe we can't all be like you. Maybe we don't all find the perfect guy in college and settle down at 24 years old in Connecticut.
That's hurtful. We didn't get our first house in Westport till I was at least 28, and you know it! Just do me a favor. Work a little harder with this guy, because Kevin really likes him. And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for you to date a nice guy for once?
Fine.
I think I'm gonna need another beer. Can I get another beer?
Did my menace of an imaginary child force you to start drinking again? She does have that effect on people.
She really does. Because I was this close to driving my imaginary minivan off a very steep imaginary cliff.
Listen, Eric, don't feel bad. I totally get why Blaze would scare you off. We're not meant to be breeders. No one says you have to have children.
Wait, you don't want to have kids?
No, I do, definitely, someday.
Me too. I want to have a very big family. Just not right now. But I mean, couldn't you imagine a bunch of little Aarons running around all giving goofy handshakes?
Yeah, I can, all in their little suits.
It's funny. My ex always used to say that.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, I don't. What?
Dude, we've been over this like 100 times. You never bring up your ex on the first date.
But how can I not? Allison was such a huge part of my life.
And there's just no way to exclude me from the conversation.
No, what is she doing here? This is not the time to be thinking of Allison.
Guess he can't help himself, Gabe. I'm simply too wonderful.
She's simply too wonderful.
You look up, you've been working out, babe. All your progress is making me weak. I love the haircut, I love the suit. You're a walking example of chic. You're the handsomest man in Westeros, like a model straight out of GQ. You are also the world's greatest lover. I'll play close and I'll get down, have your way with me all night.
Bullshit! Give up! Have your way with me? That is not what Allison would say, and you know it. Now, what would she really say to you?
You like this?
Yes.
Okay, well, I guess it went a little more something like this. Hey, Allison, wanna have sex?
No can do, you know the rules. If the retainers are in, I'm off limits.
See, Allison's not the way you choose to remember. She's a frigid, emotionally manipulative wench that aims to permanently erase your thoughts so you can finally move on.
Fine, she's gone. Out of my head. No more Allison. But now what am I gonna do about this?
Thankfully, you got your professor to help you through it. Now, Eric, do I get ass?
Yes!
And I'm gonna help you get some too! But only if you listen to your hearts in the air, okay? Now, remember, you talk about the ex, you can forget about the sex. Got it?
Got it.
So your ex always used to say to you what?
Oh, nothing much, actually. She was, mute! She was something else.
Absolutely. Let's refocus. Now, I know men love to talk about work, so why don't you regale me with stories and delightful anecdotes about that?
But of course, what would you like to hear?
Well, what is it that you do exactly?
Investment banking, corporate finance, and sometimes I deal with mergers and acquisitions.
Sounds live with it.
Okay, I know it's not the most sexy or fascinating job in the world, but it pays the bills.
Yeah, but does it fulfill your soul?
It fulfills my soul. Purpose of making money.
So you're one of those. Is that what it's all about for you? The cashola?
It is for now. What's it all about for you? Kevin told me you work at some art gallery. Has that always been your ambition?
No, but at least it's creative and it's a good place for me to study my craft.
Which is?
Photography.
Oh, you're a photographer.
Yes, no, sort of. I dabble, used to dabble. I own a camera.
Well, what else do you do at the art gallery? Do you pick out all the pieces yourself?
Sometimes, why?
Only because I thought the whole Damien Hirst exhibit was awesome.
Thank you. Wait a second, how did you know about that?
I may have done some online research before I did.
You Googled me?
Yes, I googled you. I needed to know something about you before seeing you.
And what else did you find out?
What didn't he find out?
Oh no, Google, not you again. Why do you always have to ruin everything?
Because I'm the world's #1 search engine, that's why. And Casey, you know exactly all that he uncovered. Your dirty secrets aren't safe with me. Mistakes that would be better undiscovered. I displayed all for all to see. Like that time when you were kicked out of the Girl Scouts. Or got high with your boyfriend in church. Or how you were thrown in jail trying to save a secret. Well, it's all there when you hit search. 'Cause you can't erase it, you can't suppress all the information that my servers possess. There's a little thing that I hold dear. The Wide Web is forever, so you've everything to fear.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Well, if you Googled me, I think it's only fair that I Google you right back, don't you think?
No, I don't think that. I mean, you can't believe everything you read on the internet.
Oh, buddy, you're in big trouble. She's pulling up all sorts of web pages here. Look out, because here they come. Twitter,
Tweeted happy morning breakup.
Facebook,
Facebook friends have other 54.
YouTube.
Then looking up, you can dress and make up. Come on, humping an inflated dinosaur.
Instagram,
Space where you look orange and
The best thing yet.
on how many work heroes still have homicide.
That was a different Aaron Goldfarb.
all the world will always know.
How we had a giant food. You can make that you can't hide.
'Cause you can't erase it, you can't suppress all the information that servers possess. There's no getting back, space, no second chance. The World Wide Web is forever, threading any shot at romance.
Okay, hotshot. Clearly, I did hard enough last time. Let's see what other dirt I can find on you.
Oh wow! That's bad. How embarrassing!
Wait, in your high school production of Hello Dolly, you were Dolly?
I went to an all-boys academy, but I'll have you know that the school newspaper called my work oddly compelling.
Oh wow! No way! You did that? This can't be you! Awkward! What were you thinking? Herbert, you can't escape us, we are always there. Watching and waiting and sometimes mistaking the truth was negating your chances of mating. No point in debating, 'cause we've been creating a hell of a waiting for anyone dating.
I know we both have things floating around on the internet that we are not exactly proud of.
And there's no way to get rid of them either, believe me, I've tried.
You know what, I gotta say, I know the internet's supposed to be a way to connect people or whatever, but I think it's doing exactly the opposite, especially when it comes to dating.
I agree. You can pretty much find out anything you could ever possibly want to know about someone before even meeting them. What fun is that?
Exactly, and you wind up making all of these unfair judgments before even meeting the person face to face.
Or experiencing what it's like to interact with them.
Or even hearing their voice.
Or God forbid to touch them.
So good! I mean, good, great, fine, good.
Can I get you guys anything else?
You know what? I'm kind of starving. Do you want to grab something to eat?
Yeah.
I know this place has some pretty good food.
Sure, I could eat something, yeah.
Right this way. Would you please explain that hand move to me?
Dude, I can't believe it. She totally put her hand on you.
That was nothing.
I know, dude. I'm trying not to freak out about it.
Look at me, Case. Do you want something genuine and meaningful like Kevin and I have, or not?
Sure, in theory.
Then you've got to start playing it slow, because leading a quality guy is a marathon, not a sprint.
Okay, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you might actually have a chance at this one. I know I'm as surprised as you are.
Here we are.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So, anything jumping out at you?
The char-grilled burger with Roquefort cheese and shoestring french fries sounds pretty amazing.
Oh, it sure does. If you're trying to make weight right before a big sumo wrestling competition. Not on a first date.
Why not? It shows them that I'm confident in my body and I don't have any weird eating issues.
No, it shows them that you have an unusually healthy appetite. Now one day all of this is going to go away. You're going to end up on The Biggest Loser. Gee, I wonder why I'm still single edition.
That's ridiculous. Guys don't think like that. I'm getting the burger. And what are you getting?
Oh, I was thinking maybe the chopped salad.
No, screw you. You're not getting that.
What's the big deal?
Salads are for sissies. You're getting the burger.
I want a salad.
And I'm not Taylor Swift. I'm ordering the sissy salad with my balls on the side for our very first date.
You're insane. I'm not listening to you. I want a chopped salad. I'm getting a chopped salad.
You made any decisions?
Oh, chopped salad, please.
Salad the burger.
You're right.
What just happened? I thought you were getting the burger. You didn't order the salad just for my benefit, did you?
Oh, of course not. Why would you do that?
Well, only because, you know, some girls have to order a salad on the first date because they think they have to impress the guy, which I think is completely ridiculous.
You do?
Yeah. Personally, I'd rather she order some meat and potatoes. Really get in there. But that's just my preference.
Are you trying to tell me you don't care what a girl looks like?
No, not really, no. I just rather she were happy.
For real?
Yeah, honestly. I mean, at the end of the day, looks go. But if you share things in common and can make each other laugh, that's what really matters.
Is that what really matters, Casey? Not, I don't know, pure animal attraction?
Or someone with an endless supply of really great weed.
Come on, guys. You know we're in the middle of this.
We have every right to get in the middle of this.
We are your
And
past.
I'm guessing also your future love.
Look, you guys satisfied a very specific need at a very specific time in my life. Thankfully, that phase is over.
You only think it's over, Casey. We like bad boys like us. Not dudes like this. It's who you are.
Why fight it? I never open up your door. I never shower you with praise. When you call or text my phone, I don't reply to you for days. I can't hold down a job. I failed my GED. But I make you feel so sexy, so big, ooh, babe. You can't help but love me. Can't help but love me. Can't help but love me. Ooh.
Yes, I can. Just watch.
Ford's made Jack. We go out to eat. I will pledge undying love, but can be sure that I won't cheat. I sleep till 2 p.m. and high till 2:30.
when I in college. Accidentally. That's why I make my own pizzas now.
Random. I'll even settle for henna.
Okay, Casey, I'm confused. Where is this coming from?
Look, Aaron, I think you're a really sweet, well-put-together guy, but if I'm being completely honest, I'm usually more attracted to bad boys.
And you think that
I'm not a bad boy, which is fine. You are who you are, but it's just not what I usually go for.
I can't believe you're saying this to him. Why are you saying this to him?
Sorry, Lauren. It's just how I feel.
Okay, listen, Casey. I know I might not be a bad boy in the traditional bad boy sense, but that doesn't mean I've never done anything bad before.
Have you?
Yes, Casey. I mean, there are a lot of layers here. We've only been talking for what, an hour? I mean, that's barely even scraping the surface of who I really am.
Great. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. How about you give me an example of something bad you've done?
Sure. Oh, you mean right now? Fine, something bad. Something bad. Oh, got it. One night stand. Done. This guy.
You have?
Yes, Casey, I have. At least I think I have. Can you define a one night stand for me? Are you gonna take that?
No, I'd much rather stay focused on this.
I have no problem with you checking your phone.
Yeah, you see, that's what this amazing new invention called voicemail is for. Now, let me clarify.
This is your bailout, your bailout, money I'm from bailout. And I bet your voice so once again, what's the deal? I need really hold me back because I'm bored. And I'm feeling so it's ignored. Later, slut.
My definition of a one-night stand is meeting some random girl at a bar one night, having a ride with her, and never seeing her again. Is that what you did?
No, not exactly.
Who was she?
She was my next-door neighbor all growing up, but I think her relationship in a really bad
Look,
way.
Aaron, I appreciate the effort. I really do, but before the state can go any further, maybe we should both agree this isn't a love connection.
But-
Listen, I think you're really sweet, and I'm sure there's a girl out there that's absolutely perfect for you. I guess what I'm trying to say is I really want to be your friend.
Oh, okay. Am I missing something here? Because I'm under the impression that this date was actually going pretty well, but now our food hasn't even shown up, and she's about to put me smack dab in the middle of the friend zone. Do you understand what this means?
The friend zone is for platonic relationships only. No groping.
Here we
The
go.
friend zone has the last minute party invites because the guy she really likes can't make it. Absolutely no pleasure.
How the hell did I wind up back here again? I mean, okay, I'm sure there are a couple things I could have done differently, but to suddenly be thrust right back into
The friend zone is for emotional support
Self-esteem boost.
and torturous mind games. No penetration.
Seems a little harsh, doesn't it? I just don't get it. Am I always doomed to be that guy? That friendly, dependable, ever loyal buddy? Dear God, I'm not a man. I'm a puppy. I'm sorry, Casey. You said you wanted to be my...
Friend. I really want to be your friend.
Okay, well, thank you, Casey, for that offer. I mean, there's a lot to think about there. I mean, who doesn't want more friends? Because friends, as you know, are the flowers in the garden of life. So let's just plant that seed of friendship. I'm sorry. If you excuse me for a second, I need to go to the bathroom and try to drown myself in the urinal.
So, how's it feel being a relationship assassin?
God, Lauren, give it a rest.
I just don't understand you, Case. You claim you want what Kevin and I have, but then you find a guy who can give you all those same things and you totally sabotage
I
it.
know, Lauren, I have a problem.
Yeah, you really do. What does your therapist say about this?
Blah, 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 fear of commitment. Blah, 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 makes bad choices. Blah, blah, blah. $200, please.
Can you be a little more specific?
Not really. That's pretty much exactly what I hear every time I talk to her.
Okay, then talk to me. Because I'm your sister and I don't even get it.
Yeah, what, Lauren?
These walls you put up. We're family and I can't even begin to break through this hard exterior of yours.
Well, I do consider keeping you at arm's length one of my most crowning accomplishments.
Joke all you want. We both know all this bravado is just you being afraid of getting hurt. I mean, let's be honest. This is exactly what happened with your your photography show.
It wasn't ready.
No, you weren't ready. You had all of these amazing photos in a gallery that was willing to exhibit them, and you backed out at the last second. And it's the same thing with every single guy in your life. There's always some excuse or lame reason why things don't work out over and over again.
Okay, Lauren, I get it. I know that I have issues. I face them, I swear. Think I overcome them, and in turn they're still there. Wish that I was different. I'd like to let go. But when I try to change, there's my past saying no. Maybe it's all because of Dad, his new kids, his new wife, or why not just blame Mom, who's been nuts my whole life. When you felt so alone since the moment of birth, and you struggled to find your own true sense of worth, and it seems there is no one across this whole earth to depend upon to carry on, just like you always do. 'Cause it's safer to rely on you. Oh, it's safer to rely on you.
I'm here for you, Casey. You just won't let me
It's
in.
not you, it's just seen a million movies all selling true love. Fantasies I'm not sure that I'm worthy of. Caution to the wind, my heart's been on display. So the end result is it's not gone my way. So when I date some new guy who's a deadbeat or jerk, at least I'm not so crushed when it all doesn't work. When you once unafraid, your heart on your sleeve, and the ones that you love choose to just turn and leave. Every day gets harder to somehow believe you will survive, so you strive just to keep up your guard. 'Cause it's safer to hold every card. Oh, it's safer to hold every card. I feel out of control. I feel safe on the ground. I go building up walls, yet I wish to be found. A true contradiction to which I am bound. As I keep on spinning around and around, and I look at the people who've worked it all out, and I wonder why I'm still a bundle of doubt. And sometimes I wanna just stand up and shout, just admit and deal with it before your life flies by. Don't let your life fly by. But is it safer? Maybe it's safer if I don't try.
So I just wanted to draw our attention. I am new and I forgot to thank one group of very important people. So if you'll join me in a round of applause for our executive producers, the Samuelson and Saman. Now enjoy Act 2!
try at some point, Case.
Hey, you're back!
Yeah, not for long. I was just thinking about hanging out.
But dinner hasn't even come yet.
Yeah, I know, friend. But it's getting kind of late, friend.
Okay, so you're clearly a little mad at me right now.
Oh no, I'm not mad at you, friend. Friends don't get mad at friends, friend. I'm just getting adjusted to this newly formed friendship. And I prefer to do that alone. That's all, friendo.
Okay, fine. Have it your way. Let's just get this checked then.
Oh, well, I'm glad we could finally find something we could agree on. If only we could find that friggin' waiver.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, please. Sit. 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 Now, with some of the regulars you already know are a little ready and performing on the side. Very little. It's why I've been stuck in this rat hole for so long. I'm just kidding. There are no rats. We use them all in the bolognese. Still, if you'd indulge me for just a few minutes, I'd like to share my latest musical extravaganza with you. Pick the lights, Jorge. This goes out to all the lovers and future lovers out there on the patient table for
Sweet Jesus!
I've made my career as a leader, and my job, well, it never gets old. I sing romances home while the players meet their doom. Every night, so new sight to behold. Yet I find, as I wait on my tables and serve them their baskets of bread, I can't help but think, as they pick out a drink, of what I would order instead. I order love, delicious, well seasoned and rare. I order love, a big enough portion to share. Bring me all of the heartache, a small side of woe, the flavor of longing that I need to know. I don't need a menu, just someone to care for my heart. Yes, I order love, there's no better dish to start. I order love, so spicy as evening and hot. So juicy it just hits the spot. Like nice
forced me to dance with him.
Ew.
Oh, you found that funny. Well, glad I couldn't meet you.
One chop salad for the lady, and one manly burger for the gentleman.
Okay, I think you're being a little overdramatic. The food's already here. We can still have one meal together.
Fine. One very quick meal.
Bon appetit.
So, BDS, tell me, what are we supposed to do next?
What do you mean?
Well, on your previous blind dates, after you crushed their spirits, questioned your overall attractiveness to them, and told them in no uncertain terms that they don't have a snowball's chance in hell of hooking up with you, what do you talk about next? The weather?
Alright, look, the way I see it, you have two choices right now. Either you can sit here and be angry guy for the rest of the meal, or you can turn that frown upside down and take advantage of this golden opportunity.
Wait, but what golden opportunity are we talking about here?
I apologize, Aaron, if my obvious lack of tact upset you, but the thing is, I know a lot of single, eligible, attractive women, which is why if you play your cards right, I could be the one who sets you up with your soulmate.
She knows lots of single women! You know lots of single women.
Tons of them. They're crawling all over the city.
Go on, I'm listening! Okay, I see where this is going. Maybe I am doing this the wrong way. We just met. There's no history here. If it's not you and me, maybe then it's me and...
Countless others.
Okay, what you got?
Well, that depends. What's your type?
Oh, well, you know, nothing too specific. Just, something along the lines of 5'9". Hazel eyes you get lost in for days.
Just a hair halfway down the back, slender figure with breasts that waist.
Just the slightest hint of a dimple.
Parted lips with a little bright smile,
Turning
birthmark below the right shoulder.
And a manic, depressive, demanding, emasculating, bone-busting beast from hell. What did I say about Allison? I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Trust me. You know what? I trust you. I'm not too picky.
Okay, so do you want someone nice who can bring home to mom and dad, or maybe someone a little more challenging and rebellious, but who's definitely way more fun at the sack?
I think Dad would be pretty thrilled with either at this point.
And what about mom?
Kinda hard to say.
Why? Will you always be her adorable little boy and no girl will ever be good enough for her baby?
No, it's not that. It's just...
She wants you all for herself. What, is she one of those overbearing Jewish mothers who can't stand...
No, she's dead, Casey. She died when I was in the 10th grade. Before that, she was so driven and career-obsessed that I rarely ever saw her.
Wow, I feel like a total jerk.
No, don't. It's fine.
I guess I just assumed that...
That I came from a perfectly normal, drama-free home? Yeah, I was kicking her on that.
So how did she... I mean, are you okay to talk about it?
I mean, it's not exactly first date material, but since we are no longer on a first date, I guess it is right for discussion.
What happened?
So, my mom was born with a defect in one of the valves in her heart. Most people can live with it their whole lives, but she lived a very stressful, very demanding job at the law firm, which probably definitely made things worse. And by the time she started showing any symptoms, it was already pretty severe. So she had to go get emergency surgery, and something went wrong during the... Why am I telling you this?
Because I'm a good listener, and if you think I haven't shown you tonight, the dark secret about me is I'm actually very sensitive. So, did you even get the chance to say goodbye?
Yes, but briefly. It was before the surgery, and it was rushed, and we didn't know what was going to happen. But here's the crazy part. A couple days later, I was going through my sock drawer looking for a matching pair of socks for the funeral when I found a letter she wrote me before she went to the hospital. I guess she thought that there was a chance that she wasn't going to be coming back, so she wrote down a few things and told me before she left.
What did the letter say?
It isn't easy to express what I feel inside. That should come as a surprise to you.
I've been the perfect mom, but please know that blame you if you thought I didn't care.
Graduations that I missed, all the games I didn't cheat.
I never told you then, but how I wanted to be there. As thoughts of the past run through my memory, the choices I made, the life I led. An office on the highest floor, it meant so much, but you mean more. It's one of many things.
So much in my life I took for granted, like tucking my children into bed.
World was always spinning fast, and in an instant years had passed. And here I sit with so much left unsaid. I've always lived a world apart, but through it all you were my heart. Is one of many things, of oh so many things.
I never said. I don't want to wind up like my mom, Casey. I won't wind up like my mom.
But what about this whole get-up and all your hard work? It sounds like you're doing exactly the same thing.
No, this is just my job. It's not who I am. I'm just trying to make as much money as I can now, so I won't have to miss out on anything later. Oh, wow! You are incredibly popular tonight. You sure you're not
No, not at all.
This is your bailout, sweetie, your bailout. Honey, I'm calling to bail you out. And you still aren't answering your phone. Now I'm pissed. I mean, really? Wait, hold on. Stop the music. I said stop the music. I don't want to say anymore. Shit. Okay, seriously, bitch, what's the deal? This is like my third unreturned phone call tonight, which is really starting to make me seem desperate. And Reggie doesn't do desperate. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but do we not agree that night we met doing karaoke and bonding over love as a battlefield, that we would be best friends forever? Well, I'm fairly certain BFFs pick up the phone when the other BFF calls, right? What's going on here? One date and you're already dumping me for him? Could it really be going that well? Or did he I don't know, shove you in the back of his creepy white van and your phone line in a ditch on the side of the road somewhere? Wait a minute, you're not dead, are you? Are you? Well, it seems to me we have two options here. Either A, you're having a wonderful time and purposely choosing to ignore the real love of your life, or B, you're totally dead and he's making you dress up your skin at this very moment. Either way, you left me no other choice but to come to the restaurant. So, just to wrap up, I hope you're alive, and I very much look forward to the scene I'm about to cause. Oh, and later, skank.
Okay, can you stop looking at me with your mouth open like that? You're making me feel like a freak.
No, it's just I'm rarely ever surprised by someone, and you totally just surprised me.
Why? Because my mom died. That's nothing. Wait until you hear about my news Uncle Harold or my kleptomaniac cousin Carol. Now them, some stories.
No, and I'm surprised by how open and honest you just were. Most people put walls up and aren't like that.
Oh, I told you up front that I'm an open book. I wasn't lying. Hey, how's your salad?
Good, want a bite?
You sure? Want to buy this?
That's delicious.
So good. Get him on. Okay. You hold on to the fork. But I'm gonna steal this pickle stew right here because that's how I do.
Okay. Am I correctly? Because I think I'm just sort of starting to dig this guy. And don't say it's because he played the dead mom card because I really don't think that's it. I mean, believe me, I'm starting to puke in my mouth as I say this, but he kind of has a good heart. Still, despite his obvious lack of bad boy standing, that charm and strangely attractive quality to him, is it possible that I might actually be tying him a bit, in a roundabout sort of way, into him?
Oh, I love trouble. So, Molly, Casey, does anybody spring to mind?
For what?
Just set me up with.
Oh, right, that. Let me think. Well, there's my friend Nina,
Oh, Nina, what's she like?
actress. A little cray-cray and all over the place. Is a bit of the bipolar, but she's really very sweet.
Well, with a reputation like that,
Well, there's Trish. Super cute, super clingy. Girl finds guy, holds on for dear life. Kind of like a perky little barnacle.
Have you anyone else?
Wait a second, this could work. I have my new friend, Allison.
Allison?
Yeah, she just got out of a relationship not too long ago, but she's ready to start dating again.
What's her last name?
What is her last name? Allison. Oh, I know. Allison Weaver.
Thank God.
Why? What's wrong? Do you know her?
Oh, no. I just thought you were going to say someone else.
Who?
Allison.
Aaron, I want you to think very carefully before you do this.
It's Allison Zuckerman. Yeah, Aaron, it's Allison Zuckerman.
She was
What?
fiance. Allison Zuckerman was my fiance.
What's the point of imagining if you're not going to listen to a freaking word I say?
I didn't know you were engaged. Is this the ex that was mute?
No, that was the initial thinking.
So, how close were you guys to getting married?
I would say very close.
Had you already sent out the invitations?
Oh, yeah. Weddings had been bought, the band had been hired, people had actually already started to take their seats as memory serves.
She left you on your wedding day?
Worse, she left me standing there by myself underneath the chuppah.
Why would she do something like that?
I don't know, but when I finally found her running through the parking lot, she did say one last thing to me.
Which was?
I'm sorry, Aaron,
but I just can't do this.
I just can't do this. What's this girl's address? I'm in the mood to go cut a bitch.
I'm sure she had her reasons.
Okay, whatever her reasons, you don't do that to someone. How long ago was this?
14 months, 2 weeks, and 3 days. But now I can come.
Have you talked to her since?
No, she thought that it would be better if there was no communication between us. Or at least that's what her mom said when I showed up to their Thanksgiving dinner, which was a riot.
You realize I'm hating this girl more and more by the second?
No, don't. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on us.
Why are you making excuses for her? Are you still in love with her?
No. I mean, it's just that I never got any closure. And I mean, there's always a part of me that wanted her to change her mind and come back.
Wait, so are you saying you haven't even kissed another girl since Allison?
That's a tricky question. But I guess the short answer is no.
What's the long answer?
Also no.
Here's what we're gonna do. Imagine Allison is right here, right now.
Whoa, what? Why?
Because we've got to get you over this. This is something I've done in therapy over the years. My dad and I have had a lot of productive conversations this way. So, did you see her?
No, not
All
exactly.
right, come on, Erin, work with me. Here she is, maybe looking exactly the way she did the last time you saw her. Do you see her now?
You can say that.
Good, now talk to her.
What?
Tell her all the things you've been waiting 14 months, 2 weeks, and 3 days to get off your chest, and don't hold back.
Hi, Allison.
Hello, Aaron. You have something you want to tell me?
No,
Come on, you can do this.
Yes. kind of girl I could love for another. We spend the rest of our lives together. And in my life, I don't think I've ever been so freaking wrong. You're a bitch with no heart, you're tired, you're sexy, and I hate the way you snore at night. It's not, and I don't think I'm mistaken. You're supposed to always be right. Your bossy and simple kind of tactics for you, and I really can't believe I ever fell in love with you. Whoa, how's that? That all seemed kind of harsh, and things weren't always bad. In fact, I think sometimes we shared were the best that I've ever had. Like a road trip that one summer, or those steamy nights in Spain. You always melted when I would think, and my stupid jokes, they would never faze you. I don't mean shit, and there's all the ways you drove me so insane. You're a heart-free tease, girl, you never stop the talking, and at times you got a double chin. You may say it's good fun, but your racist rants are shocking, and your lips don't need no more collagen. All you care about is how much someone makes and what they do. Not a man in his right mind would ever fall in love with you. You always criticize the clothes that I would wear, and found a way of pointing out my thinning hair. Really nice. You turned me vegan, which I totally despise, and I'm pretty sure you laughed that time I said let's compromise. If you were shot or beaten or run over by a truck, well, I guess that I'd be sad, but then again, it wouldn't suck. It wouldn't suck. So goodbye, hit the road. As a girlfriend, you are fired. Find some other man that you can please. Years from now, when you're old and you finally expire, girl, I hope that you don't rest in peace. Never met someone so selfish. At the time my balls were blue, and you can really rest assured now. Well, you can safely rest assured now that your righteous up and pure now. Yes, I'm so done being in love with you. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, we're so done, Allison. Naughty but it's like over. It was on, now it's gone, and I've regained my composure. So God bless you're a mess, but that's what you call closure. So done being in love with you. That was not meant for you! That was amazing! It was incredible! So good! I feel alive again! I feel energized! Rejuvenated! I feel like a giant bitch weight has been lifted off my chest!
I've never been more proud of you in my entire life. It's like the pupil has become the teacher. How are we doing over here?
Great, really great.
You finished?
Yes, I think we are.
Can I get you guys anything else this evening? Dessert, coffee, another food-related production number?
No!
You're the boss. Here you go.
The check, who's going to pay the check? It's a mystery where everything's at stake. A guy, a girl, a black leather folder, a series of mistakes that you could make. Should a woman be impression? The balking of satisfied and question, they no doubt turn not so much. The seagulls and no straight to start. The rules are always changing, why's it gotta be so freaking hard? Hey, watch it!
that I have over all of your exes. So please, just give me this.
Okay, thank you, Marin.
Okay, so I know I'm not just setting myself up for some hardcore rejection right now, but I'm feeling rather empowered. So, forget it. I don't want to go out with any of your friends, Casey. I want to go out with you. I mean, I think we have a really good rapport. We both like quantum leap. I mean, in the short time that I've known you, you've helped me with all of my ex drama. And I know this might sound crazy, but I think your particular brand of creative and edgy might just be good for me. And I think my particular brand of structure and stability might just be good for you too. And I know I'm not the kind of guy you're used to going out with, but obviously that hasn't worked out in the past. So, what do you say, Casey?
All right, buddy, good try, but I think it's time to hit the road. So, the night is still young, so I mean, 4 words. Battlestar Galactica Season 3!
Okay, I get it. You have my number? Let me know if you want to hang out again. But if not, thank you for a very memorable evening.
Did you just let him walk out of here? Because I'm pretty sure you just let him walk out of here. Why would you let him walk out of here?
Is everything all right?
No, not at all.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for my friend. She's attractive, dressed kind of funky, wildly inconsiderate. And she said she was meeting some random guy here for a drink.
Oh, you just missed it.
Okay, quick question. Did she look like she was having the time of her life, or she was fighting for her life? And just know, if you're wrong, her blood is on both of our hands.
All right, look, I don't know exactly what's going on here, but he seemed like a perfectly nice guy. So why don't you just try to take a seat and calm down?
It's a good idea, because I get a little worked up sometimes. People tell me I tend to have a very vivid and overactive imagination.
Oh, don't we all?
You do too.
Who, me? Oh, sure. I'm always dreaming up something. A new recipe, some useless invention. And write some songs, a little love poetry on the side.
Really? Can I hear some?
He's a bit dramatic. He's way too sweet. Or maybe he's the one who could make my life complete.
I'm ready.
I'm available.
Wait, Aaron, wait. Hi, remember me? I'm the girl who just let you leave a few minutes ago. Not saying goodbye.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Great, here I am.
What, are you lost? Did I leave something in the restaurant other than my dignity?
No, I was just wondering if maybe you want to walk me home. Only if you want, no pressure.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'd love to. It's just, you don't live in Hoboken, do you?
No, I live right around the corner.
Well, in that case. You can never be too careful. Alright, I'm ready.
I'm standing at the start, something that is new. I can't keep building walls despite what I've been through. And if I may have found someone, the one I should be looking for, I'd be a jerk to run away. So I'll hold my breath and stay.
There's a person by my side. She's not quiet. Yet I feel a sudden urge to reach out and take her hand. Though I yearn for letting go of all the baggage in my past. If I don't try, I'll never know just how far this might go.
We could make it till tomorrow, or just end it all right here. We could fall flat on our faces, or fall more in love each year.
With so little to be sure of.
How
all the columns and
Quit stalling and tap that shit already!
Okay, you're gonna give him one quick kiss on the cheek, but that's it. The rest is close to the public tonight, got it?
We're so not ready to take things to the next level in this world. What we should be doing is continuing.
See the problem? We would have already been on your bedroom floor by now. More therapy.
Alright. Good night, Casey.
Good night, Aaron.
Are you really walking away? Do you know who hates right now? The entire male species.
We can make it till tomorrow.